So that's why we're playing Thrall. I've seen some YouTube videos from the devs explaining the process of experience in making. Ooh. Yeah, there's no. I forgot. I keep on picking my controller like there's support. What's your race? Continue and new game. Let me use this screen. I mean, I'm trying to look for. I'm trying to get bigger text, but the problem is I can't. Enable tutorial. This is recommended for first time players. Sure. Yeah. So what's your introduction? See the skip dialogue. It's late. You should have been back by now. Is there a way to make this bigger? I mean, it's tiny. It's real. It's actually more smaller than it is. Like normally, this game is smaller than it's normally smaller than like XP games. So I might have get real close and personal with my screen. It's right here. So the one I'm supposed to be reading is right here, but I'm reading the one on my second monitor, so I can actually get close. Give him time. Give him time. He'll never let me down before. Sure, you're sure about that? Yeah, the little bastard's strong, but it doesn't take much to knock him over. I bet he's lying in a ditch right now. Brutus. Damien is one of the most capable men I know. He won't be taken down so easily. I appreciate the praise. Damien! Well, it's about time. You were keeping us waiting. Brutus, lay off of him. Security was lighter than expected, so I scouted a little deeper than I planned. I had to take the time to get out so as not to get caught. Yeah. And what happens when you find yourself too deep and all alone? You keep around like this, and you'll get yourself killed. And when that happens, I'm sure as hell he won't be the one you get your body back. Brutus, enough. Take a walk. You're not helping. He's worse than usual today. I know we're facing. I know what we're facing, and he doesn't take it lightly. I don't blame him for being on the edge. Anyways, enough of this. Damien, what are we dealing with? New bloods. 2, maybe 3 at the most. Nothing more dangerous than that, from what I can tell. But they've got hordes of thralls with them. Roll credits. What? That doesn't make sense. The village was completely destroyed, and there's nobody left. There's no way that there's a couple of new bloods could have done that. I know. I was expecting a master or maybe a lord, but there's no sign of anything like that, and there isn't even enough space or equipment for more than a few of them. Damien, I don't doubt your assessment, but what makes you think about that? Why only new bloods? It's the thralls. They're missing. They're missing villagers. The missing villagers we are looking for. They're all counted, and all of them are thralls. None of them have been turned. Have been turned. Not even one. So, actually, am I in the right category? Oh, let me get out of here. Well, I'm in the wrong place. Sorry to break the immersion, people. I just happened to be in the wrong category when I was playing this game. All right, now we're ready. So master or lord wouldn't waste the time like that. If they could turn some of them, they would have. New bloods can't turn. They can only enthrall. Exactly. This is like this. Oh, maybe I should use this screen. None of these screens actually help me out because it's too small. Looks like this will be easier than I thought. We can handle the new bloods and any thrall they made made be strong enough to pose much of a challenge for us. No, it's too easy. We're missing something. Doesn't matter. We can't turn back now. We found the villagers and found the vampires. Now we finished the job. I agree. So what's the plan, Lionel? Lionel. We go hard and fast. Yes, I mean that's a plan. I mean there's nothing funny about going hard and fast to defeat the thralls. There's nothing funny about that. It's just the idea of wiping them out really quickly. I that's what I laugh about. Oh, once we break through the gate, we split up into two groups and make this quick. Brutus, you and Mel clear the courtyard. Dave and I will enter for itself and eliminate anything inside. Once we secure the area, we'll regroup outside the main tower before facing the new bloods. Everyone clear? I'm ready. Let's do this. I got it. All right. Let's move out. Okay. Now I'll use back this screen because it's about the same size. If I match these two screens, I bet they're the same size. Yeah, okay. Well, the OBS one is a little bigger, but I don't want to expand. I don't want to touch my OBS to expand it. All right, Damien, you're up. Get that gate open. On it. You two ready? What do you think? We're ready, Lionel. Lionel. As soon as that gate opens, we'll clear the way for you and Damien. Perfect. Mel, do you have the notes from the last raid? Of course. It seems as though the thralls are nothing special, mostly just cannon fodder for vampires. What? Maybe this will help if I just do this. Darken it for me so I can actually see it. The lights in my eyes is just blasting me. The new bloods could be more than a threat, however. The ones that we fought last time recently fed, so they have some minor regeneration, although the fires seemed especially effective against them. I'll keep that in mind. Just be careful. I know we're missing something, so keep your eyes peeled. I don't want to lose you too. Voila, after you. Hey Mel, have you gotten your ability primed? No, not yet. Do it before we get started. I need to as well. Each party member has at least 2 actions and can be unlocked from the skill menu. Actions skills are powerful skills that can be used in combat. In addition, their action skills, each character has their own skill tree, containing various passive skills, and skills are freed to unlock. While passive skills are required skill points to unlock. You can earn skill points each time you level up. Each party member has one skill now. So unlock their action sets skills, and one passive skill that of your choice. Choose carefully as these points cannot be reallocated until the later game. Take the moment to explore the skills tree and unlock the action skills for both Mel and Brutus. Gosh, it's so tiny. That's my only problem. Where do I start? You know what? I guess I start at the top, right? Okay, well. Did I spell action skills that I don't have? And how about you? Okay, no, A and S. I got real familiar with these controls. Unlock those. Miss attack. Well, that seems cool. Grants increased damage temporarily after missing an attack. Okay. I think you really got to code that one in. I think it's pretty unique because what happens is like most games don't even most games don't actually do that. Oh yeah, I won the other one. Yeah, definitely. All right, let's see what we're getting into. Brutus, look. It looks like it doesn't even see us. Yoo-hoo, hi over here. Quit messing around and kill the damn thing. Right, I think I can turn on the light now. Alright, what are we doing out here? Oh, I was something at the top. Okay. During the battle, the active time battle, gauges will automatically fill, and when the gauge is completely filled, the character or enemy can take the action. When the character is ready, take an action. A cursor will appear over their head, and if the cursor is shaped as a star, that character has an action skill ready to use. After using the action skill, the skill will go in cooldown and effect will wear off. While in the cooldown, a timer will appear next to the name of the skill, indicating how many turns you must pass before the skill can cool down again. Every action is taken as one turn while the skills are on cooldown, while the character is seized. The cursor will change to the green arrow to indicate that those skills cannot be used. That is all to know. Oh, what was that about? Okay, let me use this screen because I know I'm covering up a lot of things on. Or I can move over to here. Okay, maybe that's even better. All right. We should just beat these people to death. Beat these villagers to death. The animation is quite smooth. I gotta say for sure, like the animations are very, very smooth. Oh, you gotta take them. I thought you get. I thought you just get. Oh, okay, interesting. Looks like it looks like they were carrying some decent stuff. Really? All this loot seems somewhat mediocre if you ask me. What are you talking about? You don't know how to compare loot. Oh dear, I guess I better walk you through. Anytime you have okay, let me just. Anytime you win a battle or open the chest, this window will open and displaying all the loot that you found. Found loot will display then on the left, and anything in your inventory will be displayed on the right. Found loot will be displayed all at once, but your inventory will split into two categories. Pay attention to the button prompts for what changes categories, as well as the short and compared. When comparing the stats difference, will be displayed with different colored text or accessible symbols. If you enabled, you can change which party member you are comparing and using the left or right keys. A simple way to compare the loot is to open and compare the windows, then the scroll between the characters, determine if there's any significant stat increase. Comparing the loot, you'll find a significant improvement inventory management. When equipping to in the loot, you'll see a red box will appear, and less effective green box will appear. Behind the effective loot, note that these are just suggestions. You may need any different. Uh, once you collected the loot, you can salvage whatever is remaining. Savage loot will automatically convert into material and can be used in craft new loot. On or higher rarities will be salvaged into more material than low quality loot. For more for more information on the loot, stat items, characters, and other general information, press W and on the world map for the guide. Does that all make sense? Yeah, it does. I know how to look at a weapon, all right. Jeez. Let's keep going. Okay, okay. So A, D, S does nothing. I'll move this. Okay. I guess it's really because my light's so bright, it's in my face, so it's like that's a problem I'm having. That's alright. Put on that, put on that, put on that, and arms, and for you, better armor. And stats go up. I guess, yeah. If stat go up, that's good. Oh, oops. Stat go up. Yes. Stat go up. Yes. I guess to make it. Oh wait, there's a queue for comparison. Okay, we menu equipped Brutus. So I go Q. So I press Q, and then. Oh, okay. So they're more efficient because the thing said if there's a green box, it's less efficient. If there's a red box, they're more efficient. If I read that right, but I see number go up. I go, oh, that's good. I guess they have a scent of like green. That's really worth pointing out. All right, let me look at instructions again. Not that. Actions at the time bar. Stats. All right, I thought it was going to show me the whole thing again. All right. Oh, yeah. I was trying to hold down the attack button. Okay. Oh, they're already done. Oh wait, I thought. Okay, no, I was looking at the time. I was looking at their time bar, not their life bar, because I'm like, the green must be their life bar. I was like, oh, they're already dying. I mean, why not clear out the whole village? Why stop at the first people we see? Okay, so instead of having like this, their action or their what do you call it again? What was that? Okay, so what I was trying to say is that I guess in this game, the instead of having I'm looking at the top left corner, and that's usually like the I forgot what kind of battle system it is, but you know the one that tells you who's up next. Um, but then I'm wondering if why you even need the ATB if you have the other battle indicator in the top left corner. This is fascinating. These trolls are hardly violent at all. They're just fighting to defend themselves. I love to study if we have time. Let's see what they'll do in response. Well, are you serious? Save your studies for when we're not in the enemy's territory. These there's nothing you need to know about them except except the fastest way to kill them. But we can learn from them. Maybe we can even find out how they even get enthralled, or how to save them. There's no saving them, Mel. If you're gonna mess around, then wait by the entrance while I kill them myself. You don't have to do that. You never tried to learn about them, Brutus. All you think about is killing. The animals, the animals that made these thralls kill and eat children. Mel, there's nothing else I need to know. They deserve no mercy. I know that, Brutus. Forgive me for wanting to seek a better understanding of what kind of creatures we're up against. Let's just finish the job. Until Brutus's, wife and children, if he has. Oh, what's that? A bot? Aha, stupid bot. Yeah, until Brutus's wife and children become, become attacked by a thrall, then he's gonna be like, Mel, help me! My wife and kids are got turned into wait, what happened to my stuff? Wait, what? I thought I had equipped you with everything. What happened? Is there like a durability? Maybe I didn't have a shield on her. I thought I did. Okay, so maybe not until like Brutus's like wife and children are being eaten and then turned to thing. If he has wife and children, he'd be like, Mel, help me. She's gonna be like, oh, now you need my help after like I was trying to study, and I was like, yeah, well, it's only an issue when it's happening to me, but normally if it wasn't my wife and children turned into said monsters, I don't really care. But still, help me. I'm more important to the plot than these people are. These people are just XP. My wife and children are my life and family. My life and family. Let's see, skills. I'll save that up for when I assume that's what the flashy rainbow bar is. Oh, we'll meet up with the Damien and Lionel. I'm sure that they have cleared the fort by now. Oh, you had to kill them. Oh, you really had to kill them all. Okay. You okay? I don't like this. We didn't even have to fight to get in here. Did you see the thralls outside? Yeah, they were totally passive, as if though they didn't even know that they were there, and they haven't been given any commands outside of self-preservation. They don't attack us. Either these vampires are ridiculously overconfident or pathetically incompetent. I feel bad for these thralls. They're just victims. I wish there was some way we could save them. Lionel, don't lose your resolve. You know that as well as I do that there's no saving them. Once someone is enthralled, they're gone, and they uh, they may look like they may look the same, but whoever that person used to be is no exists no doesn't exist anymore. The uh, the merciful thing that you do for them is put them down. Let's go. I guess I gotta kill to get items and stuff. Spear. Occasionally, you find or will be rewarded with items that have unique names, red flavor text. These items can be categorized as either unique or legendary. And one, in addition to the normal item stats and compared to the items with the red flavor text, you have additional unlisted effects. Try them out and see if you determine your special effects. As you build your forces, you eventually will be able to appraise items, which will reveal any hidden special effects. Actually, go down. Number go up. Accuracy go down. Yeah, spear's about accuracy more than damage. Damage go up. You can change them like that. I don't know how to use a spear. I thought you know he was gonna stab us, and even doesn't matter in the context right now. I was assuming that the spear was going to stab. I thought it was a stabby thing. Wait, hey, take a look at this. The chest probably has some loot in them. These chests probably have some loot in them. We should take a look. Of course. Let us use whatever we can get. Agreed. If nothing else, we can probably use the chest. Use these chests to stash whatever loot we don't want to carry, but also don't want to lose. The chest looks pretty small though. It'll barely fit a couple of weapons and armors. It's a strange aura has to it, almost as from another world. Items stored into the chest can be retrieved from other save files, but this chest can transfer equipment between different files and different files. Okay, in different playthroughs. This looks like it'll be good for storing the gold. Whenever entering a dungeon, losing a battle, battle will not result in a game over. However, any gold you're carrying will be lost, and it will be sent to the thing. Okay, so trying to remember what kind of category of game that is. Any gold stored in the chest will be saved and will not disappear after that. I bet we can fit a lot of equipment in this chest. This chest is that. Let's put that there. It's rare. I mean, I'm not using it right now. And is that my back? It's my locker. Okay. Roguelike. What else are those titles are called? Oh, that reminds you. Let It Die in Inferno is coming up to season 2, so everything's going to get reset. So I have up to March to actually master, to finish off my levels and try to beat the game before the reset, or I lose most of my stuff. I mean, most of my stuff. I guess I lose like, I'm losing my crafting weapons that I worked so hard for. Storage space, so all that money. I guess that's why you don't buy death coins. because what happens is you're putting money into it and then you're just gonna like lose all that money. Um, but yeah, season 2 is coming up, and I really need to beat the game before the end of before the reset. I mean, they said there was a reset coming up. I think some people beat it and already left. I haven't beat the game, and so what happens is I'm like, I really need to get that. I don't want to lose my good stuff, even though I already know what I'm doing. Anyway, get behind me. I don't want you. I don't want you passing out. You think I should take cover? Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. Huh? Uh, one of your allies is injured and near death. Consider using the command cover while in cover. You already failed to beat Tribe 9 and 10. Well, I think difference between Tribe 9 and Let It Die Inferno is this is a third game. Tribe 9 is the first of itself. I think Let It Die. I mean, Let It Die 2 is kind of like, well, Let It Die 2 is an official Let It Die, but it was out there as a game itself, as a battle royale. So I feel that they might have they might stay up longer. Plus, it's more single player. Tribe 9 was more. I mean, no, it's also single player. You know what? I wasn't really aiming to beat Tribe 9. I was just doing it because it was on stream. Be wary that your ally can only take cover behind another ally. This means that only an ally can be in cover at a time, and there must be one ally taking any action, but it can extend to selecting the cover again. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, with that game, because I was trying out, but I wasn't like dedicating myself to Tribe 9. Yeah, let's get some healing out here. Need more grapes. There's items I can check out, maybe. Wait, what am I? Okay, am I clearing floor? Do I need to clear the whole floor, or can I just like go up to the next floor? And then I need a stronger weapon. So I'm killing for a stronger weapon, so I can go to the next floor. So I need either be a chug build or have the strongest weapon I can find. Which these runners are doing pretty fine right now. I mean, for a bunch of like, low levels, I guess it's all right. Take all those. And let's go find on someone there, get someone there. Number go up. Number go up. Nothing here. Up. Oh, it was distance. Okay. Shield. Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's what I'm hoping to do. I need to beat the game before everything gets reset. But I don't know what season 2 is gonna be about, you know? We take out gold. I'll take out one, and then I'll store try to see if I can break the gold box. Wait, did I put all my gold away? How much do I have in there? Wait, what happened to what happened to my gold? Oh no, I have 16. Okay. Okay, I want to store. I was 16. Okay. I was trying to break the gold box and trying to make it dispense more money than it went in. So I was like, maybe I can mess around with this kind of thing. Do we have? Okay, I see. I saw a thief skill, so I was like, I should have used that. Take this. Take that. This. I missed so much. Someone came through the front door. I didn't really miss much per se. I've just been killing things and looting boxes. No, yeah, not really. Not much has been missed. Put those in the locker. It's your roguelike. Like I haven't been like forcibly reset or anything. Just I think I'm gonna die still if I don't find any healing items. I don't know. I'll try to use this monitor then. I mean, it's clearer here. It's brighter here, darker on this one. But I was hoping maybe I can find stuff. And since I'm about to die, maybe I can just skip to my. No, okay. I guess I have to fight everything and move to the next floor. I'll do that then. Try that. Let's see if I can kill them before they kill me. Yeah, I'll pick it up. Yeah. That's the last of them. That's me, Brutus, and Mel by the entrance. Are we? All right. Are we clear? All right. Oh, I can't even see. How are things outside? No trouble. No trouble on our end. Got them all. Let's head for the main tower then. All right. Well, that's just a tutorial. Now the real fun starts now. All right, everyone, be on your toes. Or those new bloods. If these new bloods are anywhere, it will be beyond this door. I hate to be a pessimist, but I think you're right, Lionel. This is way too easy. I don't think we should just charge in unprepared. So should someone stay behind? What? Why? It looks like a trap. Weak passive thralls scattered throughout the fort. No real security. I don't care who you are. No one is that careless. I agree. Keep keep a lookout while the rest of us deal with the new bloods. New bloods is a good idea. I'll volunteer. No, you've been our leader of this job. You should be there. You should be there to deal with them. I'll stay behind. No. Oh, I don't think so. Damien's pretty smart. I think this. If he thinks this is a trap, it probably is. We're getting a. We're getting attacked from behind. I'm going to, if we're getting attacked from behind, I'm going to be the one to hold this door. I wouldn't want you guys getting in my way. Come on, Brutus. You know that you wouldn't know a trap if it hit you in the face. You know that reminds me of this movie. I forgot it was some vampire thing. It's like I forgot. It was like, is it 80s anime movie? It was like you wouldn't know a vampire if it bit you on the end of your dick. So shut up. But it was like it's one of those 80s. I think it's like Vampire D artist kind of thing. Like because like the faces of the anime characters are like they're like exaggerated like that. And then but there's an English dub. Like the English dub and the Japanese dub are two different things. What happened was the guy's like, that's what the guy says to the other guy. He's like what something makes you don't crap your pants. He's like, and they're vampire hunting or something like that. Apparently. So that's what just reminded me of like, well, it's coincidence, but yeah, vampire hunting and then this line. It should be me. We can argue all we want, but we can't waste time anymore here. Someone's gotta stay, so I'm not sure who is who and who is what. I mean, Mel's the girl, Brutus, yeah, Damien. I'm one with the spear user on the bench. Oh, what was that? I heard a loud sound and I don't know where that came from. I'm gonna put a spear user on the bench. I think it's Lionel. I'm staying. And the rest of you get into those and kill those vampires. Mel, you're in charge. I understand. Lionel, be careful. I will. You get moving. You can switch your parties, but you can switch your active party leader by pressing A and S. Okay. Let me just run through. Number get big. Okay, so I guess I put I chose the right guy to go sit on the bench. No, I think I'm fine. I'm so not used to using A and D. Again, I'm not much of a keyboard user. Let's look at those skills. I was looking for some sort of healing. Okay, so ice burst, shock. Stalking, assassin. Okay, how about the next person? Did I bench the healer or something like that? Was the guy whose spear actually had the healing and I threw him onto the bench? Was that my last and final mistake I made? It's just like a small skill tree. It's pretty small, but it's divided into like at least 3 different areas where you just kind of. It's pretty small, but the division definitely gives it much lengthier uh, build. I don't know what I really want. I was looking for healing of all the things I was looking for. They seem to be more offensive stuff. Rogue, soccer, and assassin. Yeah. Because I got poison. Poison is great, but I'm also thinking about like after that last match how I need to have life. And after playing Mary Skelter F, I think about my passives. So I'll get that. Oh, I can get that? Okay. How do they do these skill icons, the cool edits? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like existing icons already. All you gotta do is slap them together onto the sheet and put them next to each other. So I'll shrink the blood, like shrink the little blood symbol, and then put right next to the feather symbol. It's really just more of a. It looks like they're combinations of existing icons, merged together. Get that. Um, Grants increased damage with poison against weak afflicted enemies. Scoring critical temporarily grants evasion. I can't get that. Or I'm out of points. Do I have to do I have to build down this way or? Oh, okay, I guess these are ones and these are twos. Some of these are cool, really cool effects, like having buffs to crits and misses. I do like the misses. Like I do like the buff to missing, because normally you don't really worry like that. You miss, you're like, oh, I missed and stuff like that. But having like something like, oh, you're doubling up on that kind of stuff, like that's nice. I'm still trying to wrap my head around all these things. What is this? Help? Lifesteal. Oh, okay. I'm building. Okay, lifesteal's here. So I won't be able to make it there. Grants increased damage to the fire and ice burst. Oh, okay. Nope. As I thought. Cost is 2. So I'm out of skill points, but I guess that. I guess I should have went down that way. Oh, okay. So, all right, that makes so these are ones and these are twos. I think I did a terrible build. I think I really did a bad chance of like I don't think I did a good build because I'm just like trying to like figure out what's going on here. So I think I made a terrible build. The best version of the passives would be something like you miss and the next you're guaranteed a hit. Are you sure you're to enter? Yes. I'm pretty sure that I could talk to that guy. Intruders. He's uglier than expected. Only one? But where are the others? I try to. Others? You think me too weak? You think me too weak? You think me too weak? To have taken these thralls? You mean say I or me? That doesn't matter. I'm here to kill people. So be it. Let's let's kill this thing. Oh, okay. During a boss fight, the HP bar of the boss will be displayed at the top of the screen, as supposed to be as opposed to the below the battler. I think he was having a speech impediment. Yeah, you're probably right. But it doesn't matter if he kills me. Then it doesn't matter. I can be a grammar Nazi all I want to him. But if he puts his claws into me, then it doesn't matter because what happens is he's right. The HP bar of the boss is different color, and that means this enemy's resistance and certain elements is associated to the status ailment. An orange HP bar indicates the resistance to fire. Blue means the enemy is resistant to ice, and purple means resistant to shock, and green means to enemies weak status. This can be reviewed in accessibility at any time. Enemies. Does anyone else find it a little bit too loud? I'm gonna turn mine down. I kind of find it a little bit too loud going. Enemy's weakness can be determined to the shape of the cursor. When they're targeting the enemy, a fireball means that the enemy is weak to fire. A glacier means that it's weak to ice. Okay, I get it. I get it. All right. Oh yeah, that's right. Battle start. Starro did the same enemy weakness icon. I just active turn battle, so. Everything's going. Hit two, put it just. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, well, could have used that now. I didn't learn there's a resuscitate until. Oh, really? Give me a second chance? I thought we were going to go straight to game over. Okay, I thought it was going to go straight to game over. Or maybe I was afraid that it was in wait time bar, but it was active time bar. Okay. I was just trying to like keep up with it. I thought it was going too fast. I was like, I'm trying to keep up with it, but maybe there's actually a weight to it. And then I found this resuscitation. I was like, oh, let me just try to bring my teammate back to life right now. Okay, so they all wear hoods on the map, but in the battles they're all regular people. Yeah, it's just like the monster sprite. We want to save resources, so everything looks like the same monster, but then when you get into battle, the troops are very different. It's just these monster that symbolizes. It's the monster on map that symbolizes the monsters in battle. I think that's really of a cost saving method instead of making every single model for the monster. Maybe not ones you're not going to be used. And what makes it worse, removing the game can be a bad thing if you use them in dying items. And what's up? How you doing, Punk? How you doing, Raiders? What's up? How you doing, Femboy? And how you doing, Camouflage? I'm playing. I misread that. On. Removing game over can be a bad thing. If you use items and die, then you don't get them back. Okay. And how you guys doing? I'm guessing you're playing a great game out there. Well, I guess you can knock on his door and be like, "Yo, where's my McDonald's at?" Yeah. So right now we're playing a game called Thrall. Okay, went through this. Okay, this time I get. Okay, so wait. So I think I was mashing too fast. Okay. I think I get it. I think I was just going fast because I was like, I want they're attacking me before I get to attack like that. I think it's because my turn hasn't come up. So wait, I thought it was ATB. I thought I was playing. I thought it was active time battle. Let me look up what you guys are saying. Having a save loaded just means that you can throw items at the boss until you win. But if you remove the game over, you can have the loss. You can have a loss, and the boss will delete those used items. Oh, okay. Hey, you owe everyone. Yeah, you owe me a lasagna right now, the punk. And thank you for the raid. Um, Punk will never get his own from Kuro ends his stream too fast. Um, since I don't have to, since I don't have to press every button fast. Let's poison the boss. Oh, that blue bar is his life bar. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. So wait, why was I getting crushed in the last battle? What was I doing? Why was I getting bodied so hard in the... Huh. What? I don't know what I did wrong. It's all enemies. Get poisoned. Oh, anyways. So, wait, what did I do wrong? What was I doing wrong? Oh, no, wait. This game? Or another game? He's playing number 9? Oh, that's great. I know he was gonna play. I knew he was gonna play one of the Resident Evil. I knew he was gonna play number 9. It just came out. I know. I'm not going to pick it up for a while. I want to. I what I did was I bought 6, but then I didn't. But I knew I wasn't going to be able to buy 9. Not yet. Uh, and I just like when I did with number 4. I wasn't able to buy. I bought number 4 like after like a year or two after it came out. So see, that's the reason why I bought number 6 because it was $7, and I need to find out why it was bad. I went. This is the reason why I went there. Um, because I was told it was bad, and I need to find out. So one stream day is going to be just Resident Evil 6. But what happens is like I don't. People are saying it's bad, but I haven't been back to it in a long time. So that's what I need to find out. Since I played it when I was younger, probably I can't tell the difference. But when I get my hands back on it, I'll be like, Funky Punk's a liar. It's because it isn't survival horror. Oh, that's it. Oh no, but gameplay wise, it's probably pretty lit still. Yeah, you're. I remember. I know you're talking about. Yeah, that's what people were saying. It's not horror. Yeah, that's true. Maybe the catacombs. That's what I need to go back to. That's what I definitely need to go back to find out. Oh, why everyone says it's really bad. I mean, I always defend it, but when I go back to it, I'm like, okay. That's why it's so bad. That sells it then. Let's go meet Lionel outside. I still can't figure out why. How you doing? I just the struggle is it is beating up vampires or something like that. They're vampires. I lost the first battle, but the vampire bent his knee to me as I beat him up with my 3-man team. That's how bad the struggle is. Lionel? I bet he's getting chon. I bet a vampire's chewing down on his balls right now. Lionel! Oh? I gotta do a 1v1. He's level 99. You can't fight him. Don't do it. Don't throw your life away. Wait, your mom bends her back for me. Wait. Uh, I was talking about vampires chawing on someone, vampires gnawing on someone's balls. Oh, the cool cheap. Let's just see Lionel throw his life away and find his level 99. I'm tired of this game. Be still. Ah, you missed. Why can't I move? My body, it won't respond. Lionel's defeated. Okay, well, there he goes. This one has potential, but he burns with the awful holy light. Are you sure? Oh, my son. There's far more darkness in existence than there's light. What you sense can be extinguished. The one who will do as you say, Father. We seem to have an audience. Pay them no mind, child. They are nothing but maggots. Lionel! Rather loud for a maggot. Shall we off? Indeed. Take the subject. Is there like a dark halo around him? Or is that his hair? Lionel! Lionel, no! I mean, he was thinking it's like a level 99 vampire. He's been sucking all day, so you know. It's maggot. M. He didn't say the bundle stick. Oh, that was the teleport. I thought that he turned him into red mist. You know, he could have done that. I mean, he is going to turn him into a red mist. After sucking on him for a long time. Lionel, what happened? What was that thing? They were the founders. What? Founders? I mean, founders. What are founders? The founding vampires. The origin of all of living in the world. Dracula and his father Vlad. Wait, isn't Dracula and Vlad the same person? Now, if you said Alucard, I'd be like, oh, okay, sure. But then I kind of want to go play Vampire Reign right now, just because there's vampires. Yeah, Alucard, which is Dracula spelled backwards. They have founding fathers, yes. Yes. Magically, they have founding fathers. What happens is that you bite a dad, and then he becomes your father, and you bite another man, and he becomes a father too. I mean, vampire. I assume that female vampires bite male guys, but in this case, you can have vampires bite another guy if you really know him. You're allowed to bite him, and you can also be fathers too. You know, I don't think there's different rules in the vampire universe. Dracula and his father Alucard. Well, anyway. Well, so the joke is that they'd be sucking each other off, but with blood. Assuming vampires feed off each other. Oh, I feel like we're doing this all over again. What was it? I feel like this is another RPG game. I mean that Vlad is canon. Dracula is actually Vlad too. Well, yeah, Vlad the Impaler is Dracula because he was impaling people. And then that's where he kind of got the name Dracula. I'm not really too firm on that, but yeah, Vladimir is Dracula, and I guess the other fictions are just written about him. Damien, they're a myth. There's no historical records of where vampires really came from. Vampires and Dracula and Vlad are just fictional characters from storybooks, right? No, they're real, but they have been spotted. They haven't been spotted for over a century now. Dracula? Are you kidding me? The urban legend to get kids to eat their vegetables? Does that mean that Russian president is a vampire? Yes, that's so much true. Yes, he goes out on the battlefield himself to just go suck people to death, or it probably people come over to him. It works in the same way as that he can go out there, or he waits till people come to him. But I think he's so rich that he sucks out our money and the other political things that I'm just trying not to get into. He looks like a vampire. I want. Oh, I want to suck your blood. Give me a break. There's no time for jokes, Brutus. People will laugh at the things like that scare them, but it doesn't make them any less dangerous. Gosh, I feel like I was squinting a lot just to read this text. They appeared in our world around 400 years ago. No one knows where they came from, but they weren't young. But they weren't young when they appeared. Some people think that they were driven from their own lands, and they came here to escape. Within a handful of years, they had spread their kind throughout most of the northern provinces, the parts of the continent that had been dominated by vampires even since. Are those two we saw outside? Yeah, it's them. I've never seen them before. I've seen master vampires and vampire lords before. So there's a hierarchy. Okay. So vampire presidents can, yeah, you know what? Yeah, there can be vampire presidents and vampire governors. But again, it's they only they're only drinking gold from your pockets. Yeah, it's one of them. Actually, that sounds like a monster that would. That could be a good skill from a monster that just takes your money. It doesn't bite you for life. It doesn't do life steal. It does like money steal. Well, actually, there's a thief. Oh, never mind. There's a thief. I forgot thieves exist already. That makes sense. They're the vampire. Yeah, they're vampires, but they steal your money. Uh, they don't even come close to what we saw outside. So what? They took Lionel. Let's get him back. You gonna leave him in the hands of those monsters? Brutus, you have no idea what we're up against. You see how easily they killed the thralls. Well, we're even less of a challenge to the founders. He could blink and kill us. All those reasons to get Lionel away from them. I agree with Brutus. We need to get Lionel back. Not really. He was actually, I put him on a bench for a reason. But we cannot go unprepared. We need weapons. Big weapons. We need more than that. We need information. We have no idea where they've been taken. You're right. But information won't do us any good if we can't do anything with it. We should start by getting ourselves properly equipped. Let us use this place as a base, and we can gather we can gather and recruit members to keep to the keep. And once we're prepared, we'll look for clues to where Lionel has been taken. Very well. Well, what should we start with? As I said, we need weapons, armors too. I know a good blacksmith who's been sympathetic to our cause. His name is Davenport. we should. We come from the same town. Is he still there? How far is it? Last I heard, he left the town to find better opportunities. Occasionally, he'll search for ore in the local caverns. I know of a mine nearby, pretty dangerous, it but it is known for having plenty of ore. All right, we can start there. Anything else? I don't know about you, but I don't fancy the idea of fighting on an empty stomach. We should find someone who can bring supplies. That's a good idea. We should scout the surrounding areas for information while they're on the road. Hopefully, we can find an armorer or a trader willing to join us. We need more than that, but it's a good place to start. We should head out. We should head out as soon as rested. Agreed. Lionel, we'll get him back, Mel. Damn right we will. You know, I put him on the bench for a reason because he was like, he wasn't helping out. I kind of found him he was dying on me anyway, so I think it was perfect for the vampires to gnaw on his. Oh, I can't. I'll use. Okay, so I can't make multiple accounts. I mean, I know the game said no, but you can only. There's no rotating saves. All right. Well, there's the part that happens. Now, maybe the screen could get bigger if I do something like this. Auto kill. On. Auto save off. Maybe that will help me. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness! Here it is. Oh, about time. All right, playthrough saved. Oh, my screen is much more bigger. Wow. Yes, I was looking for this the whole time. It took me like what, an hour, 2 hours to get here, and I'm finally here. Finally, I can see a bigger screen. And change the text. What's this? Sound. Active. Oh, it is on wait. I thought so, because I was like, it must be on active, but it's on wait, so I didn't go too fast. Okay. Perfect. Can we get much larger? What's default? Oh gosh, default's terrible. Okay, that's perfect. About time. Now the game got saved. Now the only thing this needs now is controller support. And I'm pretty sure this game is the greatest thing ever. I guess we should go to the other place now. Question is, how do I get out this roof? You anything, horse? Where did that horse come from? We can use it to get around. Let's mount up and we're ready to go. Would you like the haul? Yes. Let's go to Bloodstone Mine. Yes. What I need to do right now is buy a bunch of potions. Which I don't think there was a way to really buy a bunch of potions. Is this the place? How certain are you that Davenport is here? It's impossible to know for sure, but I know him. This mine has pretty dangerous monsters in it, but is known for having tons of ore. Just a place where that Davenport would be. So we're here on a hunch. I trust Mel. If she says Davenport is here, I believe her. Thank you, Damien. Let's go. Anytime you enter the dungeon, the layout will be randomized as a result. No two runs through the dungeon will be the same. If you get too close to a monster, they go chase you a short distance. If they touch you, a battle will start, and that will be. And if a battle, the dungeon, you will lose all carried gold and be transported back to Hollow Keep. Your progress in the dungeon will be reset, and you will start from floor 1 again upon returning to the dungeon. In addition, if you want to quit and save and quit while in the dungeon, it will be treated as the same way as losing in battle, costing you your gold and progress. Okay, yeah. You may save at any time. However, you only save your character progress, such as levels and skills, as well as any weapons and armors that you have found. All right, here's where the real game starts. That was all a tutorial. This is a real battle. Now, I just need to find a bunch of. I'll take that. Rapier? I don't think I can do that. But I'll take it. I'll take it. Shock root. This I think what they're called snack. Yeah, okay, just called snack. Actually, did I gain any skills? It saved that, but it doesn't save anything. You can't save your run. Alright. Let's go here. Shock bomb. How's life? It's good. Let me actually try to find the hole. Which could be anywhere. Oh, there's an escape button. Let's see. Let's go to skills. Lifesteal. I guess that's why there's no healing in it except for items, because the roguelike is usually going on. Okay, let's see. I want lifesteal, but I think it's gonna cost. Oh. I got this. And let me check Damien. I want that, so alright. Maybe one point is not enough. Oh look, there's a hole. Destroyed. Was that floor too hard or should? Is it depending is like okay that floor wasn't that hard, but I don't want to use my resources, so I want to prepare for the next floor. So I might just do a little bit of exploring, grinding, and things, because I gotta test out here to test out what's going on in the next floor. If enemies are just gonna do that to me. Give myself a weak bomb. Level 4? Okay, still level 4. So you want a one shot. I'll take an orange. I guess I can take a weakening knife from me. I don't really need it. This thing got me out of nowhere. Okay, so let's go use that orange. Okay, that was the wrong turn. And okay, good. I don't want to spend too much of resources. I spawned this. I went the wrong way. Oh, really? Oh, okay, hold on. Me. Ah. Alright, saved that run saved. Now I need healing. Alright, there's nothing there. I probably should just bomb them out. It depends on the... Okay, I can get there. There might be something good in that pack. Items... Okay, time to use another one. Ice bomb. Might be something good. Take that. Gold. Excellent. Oh, grapes are good. Slime, but maybe... Okay, there's a slime there. Slime there. Cold snap sword and spike shield. Okay, let's go use those berries on you. I got that sword. It better. You're good. And how about you? Trying to find out where I can loot. I mean, I can wait for that monster to go down, or leave the room. Grab the item. Oh wait, it's tracked. It's too close to me. Yeah, so I just gotta play the waiting game. Clock. Oh, is that out? Okay, well I can just. You know what? Why even? I mean, I know the dungeon's getting much more harder, but I might as well go to the next floor. I'm already here. Who's that hiding around that corner? Yeah, so that's why I think it takes extra time, because reading, analyzing it, checking out the stuff. When you're just by yourself, you're just like, oh, looking at you're just kind of looking at the more important parts. But then, since everyone's involved, it's like everyone's looking at something that they're interested in, and the tour just kind of takes. That's a slow tour to get through it. And most of the times, you don't have to read I don't have to read every single line. When I'm playing by myself, I'm just like zip 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 zip, zip. I'm like, I get the point, and just zip right through it. Um, and then, because I'm reading for people who are probably not listening right now, or probably not watching right now, um, both. That's why it takes a little bit longer. Davenport, is that you? Stay back. Screech. What was that? Oh, are you okay? Stop. Get back. Ah! Scratch my back. What the? Kill it. Here we go. Wait, Davenport, you got scared by that thing? I can get that thing dead in a few seconds. Watch this. Flurry. I've been saving up these Oh, wait. I guess it's, uncontrollable grants. Do that. Let's hit it with a weak bomb. I mean, I guess it's already poisoned, but why not hit it with more poison? Watch out! It's going for the elemental ore. I think it was like earth. Okay, let's get this guy alive. I didn't come ready. Resuscitate. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I totally get it. I know I didn't. There's no way I can come ready, and that's what that makes up some of the fight, because you're just not. If you're again, it's I get that. If you don't have all the items, the healing, but before you get into battle, and you go with half life, then you're going to go in and you're going to get yourself wiped out. But I keep my items on me, which is, and I lose the trash items. That's perfectly fine. But you just lose the other items. All right, yeah. Like, it'd be nice if there was like a floor counter, but I guess that's the thing. Well, you don't need to know how many floors you're there. I mean, I guess once you run for the floors a couple of times, like, oh, okay, it takes about 4 floors. Not that I'm counting them right now, but I think in the future, definitely a floor counter would be nice. This probably is the last floor, but I gotta get through these last bats. Oh, that's a skill point. There's the hole. Well, I mean, it's usually 2 bags. So am I not going to go for them? For both of them? Oh shoot! My teammate's dead. All right, well, stay alive long enough. Orange. Okay, go. Okay. Oh, you're alive. Oof. Oh, okay. Did I accidentally heal or something? Spider floor? No, not yet. One more down. I should have counted the floors, but here we are. This time he's going down. Eat ice. Oh, increases enemies' weakness to fire and burn. Oh, you're gonna get cooked tonight, son. As I decapitate you. I mean, that's pretty cool stuff. Sweep up. Watch out, he's going for the elemental ore. Okay, cool. Now he's got the burn. Give him a little poison on there. I think he's already poisoned, but you know, extra poison. Orange me up. Actually, no, I don't want to go Rage Hall. Yeah, you. Oh wait, okay. So wait, he was he was ice. Okay, don't have much resources, but again, I don't know, shock. We're almost at the finish line, bro. Don't go to sleep. Well, we finished together. All right, cool. Yeah, no, we don't. I don't fish alone. We fish all together. It doesn't say 60, then I don't want it. I'll pick this up. Davenport, are you alright? I'm fine. This wood is shallow. Do you remember me? Of course. It is good to see you alive now. But we can catch up later. First. Maybe not, because every time I feel like a game ends here, it goes like, no, we got extra chapters. Like, you always feel like the game is like, here it goes, like, all right, we finally made it to the end of it. But no, it goes a little bit like, we got something else that you want to show you. Demos don't even, like, I think RPG demos aren't really demos. They're just like half the game given to you. It's just like, is it done yet? But it's because of my schedule, that's why. Come, it's safe now. Oh, so you got trapped in the roguelike floors too, little girl? Were you trying to get get out, but kept on going into more? Just like that time you played the game demo that was like 4 hours long. Yeah, exactly. I'm not sure which one that is, but yes, they usually end up in like at least a game that's not chosen by me. Are short games I choose are shorter than games that the viewers request. Oh, axolotl quest. Yes. Okay. Yeah. The games that are the games chosen by other people, 10 hours long. Games I choose, I'm like, oh man, I got more stream left and I got less. I have so much stream left and I don't have any, and then the game's already over. It's like 30-minute game, and I'm just like, what do I do now? You brought this child to this place like this? What the is wrong with you? Watch your mouth around the child. Short games are a rarity on this channel. Yeah, but when I find a game, it's always very, very short. I don't know why. I had no choice. It was that or leave her to the beast. What? What are you talking about? Mel, sorry. Your home is lost. What? The town is overrun. The beast came and took everyone. Those who weren't killed become one of them, or one of their cattle. It's all I could do to escape with this child. That's impossible. There's no one left. I can't say, but I doubt anyone would have survived. So yeah, like I was saying, That's why I like when it comes to like an role playing game. Action games, sure, they're shorter, but when it comes to role playing, you got the story and combat, and then the combat story is probably like a 20-minute reading session, while the combat's like maybe like 40 minutes of combat. I can't believe it. No. No, I don't believe it. There must be survivors. We should go back to them. I agree, but first things first. Davenport. Who is this child? I'm Emily. Davy saved me. And you saved Davy. I guess that means we're friends? Yes, Emily, we're friends. It's wonderful to meet you. Mel, why are you here? We're looking for you. We need you to make us weapons. You're fighting against the beast? Yes. They've been hunting we've been hunting vampires together for a couple of years now. Nothing major, mostly isolated new bloods for now. We got a stronghold, but one of our own has been taken. We're trying to get him back, and we need equipment. You see this one? You see his ore? Do you know what it is? It's an elemental ore, yes. Stones and metals that have been absorbed the elemental energy over years and changing their properties. I came here looking for this. With this ore, with ore like this, I can forge elemental weapons and armors. I had intended to forge myself a good weapon to kill the beast, kill the beast, come back home. But now that would be death wish. I'm no fighter, and I have no chance myself by myself. I'm forging weapons for your means, striking back against the beast, and I'm your man. I want to help too. I can't do much, but I can help Davy with his keep things organized. Please, please, please. Of course, you're both welcome to the fort. It's probably the safest place for you, anyways. Excellent. Then let's get out of this place. Lead the way. Told you, see, it doesn't just end there. This place is empty. This place is empty. You said nothing about this. Where are your allies? It's just you for now. We're working on recruiting more members, but we had to start somewhere. We started with you. Besides, this is called thrall. Besides, we don't really have tons of connections. We're not sure who else to look for. But if there's any survivors at my hometown, we can take them in. Can't we? We can start there. Oh, you see this game before? Okay. Let me go check the page. It's all right. I mean, I like how it's not as punishing as I'm gonna compare it to Let It Die Inferno. I'm gonna compare it to that, because Let It Die Inferno, when you die, you lose everything, and you can't. And what happens is that all your money is gone. At least in this game, you don't lose your items that you have on you. You can actually, like, you keep your healing items, and you keep your weapons, and you can just go back into it. I know the enemies scale up with it, so there's not really of much problem. But like that game, the Let It Die is like, okay, you lose everything, start over, but you have the knowledge of getting good in there, and you gotta go collect a bunch of rare stuff that is really rare. This game, you can actually the time it takes to get through there. It's just having good weapons and one-shotting every enemy, which is the same thing in Let It Die. Even though that's like a AA game versus an indie game, but I'm just saying on gameplay-wise, as long as I one-shot all my enemies, I should be able to just slide through every problem that I'm going through. Were the dungeons truly randomized as advertised? Yes, the dungeons are truly randomized. No dungeon did feel the same. And I was able to, and sometimes you're just hoping that you're closer to the extraction point, which you want to call, when you're in the dungeon. So I got lucky with just being next to like the plate. But if I really wanted to, the problem was I had no life, and I was like, I don't really want to run through this. I needed to go straight to to the end, because again, I'm on a tighter schedule. If I was playing this offline, definitely be like, okay, have all the time in the world to just cruise and do things. But again, when you're on stream, you're like, okay, well, there's not enough time to get all these things done. So the fact is, like, yes, it is advertised, but just the time that you gotta take. Let me see where you're at. No, I don't think anyone's alive. This place is crawling with beasts. It's not worth the risk. That's not something that we can leave up to chance. If there's a possibility that someone survived, we can help them. It's it's what we do. Thank you, Damien. But Davenport's right. It'll be risky. I think we should go, but it might be worth getting a bit stronger first. You become strong, Mel. I'm glad to see you this way. If you were to go, I think you'd survive. But you also need allies that can help you in other ways. I suggest a tailor or a pack master, if you find one. Huh? What do we need a tailor for? What's he gonna do? So the vampires to death? Well, you'd be surprised. You'll be surprised what a skilled tailor can do to a vampire, especially if you can sew their mouth shut. Especially if you're using like a single stitch on a vampire's mouth, you'd be stuck. You just basically just can't bite anyone. He's got claws, but he doesn't drink blood through his claws. But yeah, you should be surprised what you can do with a McCall's pattern and a piece of thread that you can stick through someone's mouth. No, that's actually a good idea. We can't carry much items with us now, and if we're going into some pretty heavily infested places, we want to carry as much as possible. Exactly, and I'm going to be making weapons for you. Y'all need somewhere to store them. I've got a guy, Raphael. Okay, there's two ways you can go. Three ways you can go with Raphael. I didn't know if I should take the Soul Calibur, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or go with the actual is it Painter? The actual Raphael. So I was like, I hit that word. I'm like, oh gosh, there's like 3 different branches. I just don't know which one I want to go with. The layup was so good, but I just like I was crushed by choice. He's shady at times, and is greedy to a fault, but that's his vice. Pay him well enough, and he'll help us out. We can find him in Jagged Lagoon. We'll put him on the list then. Thank you, Damien. And not to be rude, but I have not eaten in quite a time. I'm also feeling a little hungry too, Davenport. I'm rather hungry. Is there any food? Not as much as we like, but help yourself to whatever you can find. Do you have a supplier? You'll starve before killing any more vampires at this rate. I've been thinking about that, but we don't have any ideas yet. Jafar's your man. He can find cheap goods just about anywhere, and he is easy to befriend. He often trades with caravans in the Leather Forest. That's perfect. Thank you, Davenport. We'll definitely look for him. Then with that, we should get to work. We got some potential allies, so let's go find them. Agreed. What? Immortals? Oh, what are you doing here? We can ask the same question. I heard this place was a den of vampires, and I came to hunt them down. Not that I really stand a chance on my own. A bit late to the party, but we already killed them. What? Wait, so you're the vampire hunter? Yeah, D. You can say that. Looking for more members? Maybe. We typically don't fight with strangers. What can you do? Honestly, I'm not a good fighter. I couldn't stand the nobles in this area who want their own land and lands and protected and do nothing to fight back. I figured I'd go out and fighting, then sit in Vala all day long watching someone get fat. But if you're fighting back against the vampires, I'll do what I can to help. I'm sorry, but it's like Damien said. We don't typically take strangers on the road with us. Wait. Oh, the throat. If you three are going on the road to find more members, who is staying to protect the keep? I can't keep Emily. I can't protect Emily by myself. Hey, I'll do guard duty any day. I'm used to it. I just hated defending someone who doesn't give a rat's ass about anyone but himself. And yeah, I may not be good at my own, but it's a lot easier to defend a fort than it is to hunt down. Hmm. Oh, what do you think? Works for me. Well, well, it might be nice to have someone watching our backs while we sleep. All right, you're in. Welcome to the team. Great, great. You won't regret this. And you know I've got some buddies who might be willing to help us as well. I'll reach out to them, see if they want if see if we can get more people to join. That'd be great. It never hurts to have extra firepower. Well, with that out of the way, shall we be off? Damn right. I set up a forge downstairs. Come see me if you need more equipment. Perfect. Let's head up. Let's rest up and out when we're ready. Huh? Let me see what outside looks like. I guess we gotta build our nation. We have soldiers everywhere, posted everywhere on this block. Over here, you like sparring? And over here, but let me see. I wanted to store stuff first before I go. Okay, it does open up. Interesting. Let me go back to the hollow keep just in case. All right. With that being said, let me give this a save, and we'll see what we'll be if we'll be back after these messages. In the mapping sense, the mapping is as long as I mean it's a random kind of thing. So what happens is like, oh, I'm actually dying. Okay, so for the mapping itself, um, I like how it's designed, but I feel like I've seen these trees, but I feel like I've seen these trees already. As how they're assembled, really. Carry on. I like how they have a big how the enemy got big. That's unique. Yeah, it's just the bigger versions of a smaller enemy that they already have. So, fire. I'm gonna survive this. Am I going to survive? Yeah, the mapping. In terms of mapping, that's a question because no, I mean in mid battle it used to go to grow. Oh, I didn't realize that. I did not realize the enemy grew in battle because opens I saw a bigger one because I seen a bigger bee. Yeah, I seen a bigger bee, so I just assumed that it didn't get bigger. And it emanates a scent that calms down minions and thralls. Okay, so in general, what happens is like the maps look nice. I've probably already seen all these trees and assets before. But when you say mapping, I guess it depends on the terms of what you mean by it. Are we talking about like how it's placed, how it looks, what kind of thing we're looking at? Yeah, I've seen these in trees in my game. Well, I've seen them in many games. But the question is, want to see the map? Yeah, sure, go ahead. But in terms of mapping, like I think that's a subjective kind of thing because everyone's like asks how's the maps, but never like how are you doing maps. I stole that joke. I can give the I can give the woman the water. I can give the woman the water on the counter. Yes, you can. Is that any better? Yeah.
Yeah, I already cleaned. I already cleaned out the filter. Let me see if I can do the thing. Yeah. So yeah, if we want to compare them, sure. What did I know? I got something. Fire. Yeah, yeah, you can. Yeah, the water. I'd already cleaned out the filter, so it's okay to use. It just need a replacement. Let me see if I can fix this guy. Okay, but yeah, again, when it comes to the oh, thank you for the prime sub, for the 23 month prime sub. Thank you. Um, yeah. So I was saying mapping. I had to definitely compare and see like the difference between the two. No, my apologies. There is a floor number. I saw it right at the top. Uh, the thing I was asking for is already in the game. I just didn't. Maybe I didn't never paid attention in the arcade. But once you hit another floor, it says floor 5. So I think this is the last floor. You can't catch me. Oh no, it's at floor 6. Okay, well let's get over here then. Oh, floor 7. I'm really playing Let It Die right now. Almost. Oh. Okay. Well, time to attack this family. They're just they're actually looking for help. They're like, oh, yeah. Hello, Sonny. Can you help? I'm just trying to. Oh, we're just trying to get out of this forest. Take that, gnome. And we're trying to take your club. His cane. Oh, we could try to find a way. I'll look at it soon. After this thing. After I die. We're lucky that we haven't come across any monsters until now. If you leave this area, then we won't make it another mile without getting ambushed. Ah, shalom, friends. Oh, he's Jewish. I thought he was Arabic because his name's Jafar, not David. David. Ah, shalom, 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 Bowser. Well, I mean, shalom means peace, so it doesn't mean bye. When you say shalom, like it means peace not and well, I forgot what they language they speak, but it means peace. Perhaps, and I don't know how to do an Israeli accent, so I only know what Disney taught me with like if uh Arabic and around the area. Perhaps you were willing to help. What? What's going on? Let me introduce you. This is Schneider. He's the leader of this caravan. Say hello. Oh, hello. My name is Mel. Calm yourself, Jafar. You're too trusting. We know nothing about these folks. They could have just killed some people on the way coming through here. Mom and husband and his wife pretend to be gnomes, and bandits are common here. Nonsense. They're clearly friends. Bandits would not simply stroll up; they would charge in immediately. You're too naive. Only an idiot would let their guard down on strangers. Oh, luckily for you, we're not bandits. Well, I suppose. But if you're trying to get through here, then you have a tough time at it. Why is that? Why are you all doing here? This is exactly the safe place to make camp. The road is blocked by a monster. Our bodyguards were killed trying to deal with it. That's that's horrible. What kind of monster could be so dangerous? Also, by the way, I realized that what's her name? Mel is is the main character. Um, I don't know if it would have been Leon if I had him, but it seems like Mel, her being in the middle of the two guys, she's the main character of the story. Like maybe there's a possibility if I put her off on things, it would have been somebody else. But um, I thought it would be like Brutus or the other guy, but no. The force spirit. She seems to be sleeping, but she's not moved, and the creatures of the forest seem to want to protect her. Couldn't you just go around? If she isn't moving, then there's no point of attacking her. It is not simple. The spirit, she seems to be increasing the growth around her. The path is blocked for thick vines and flower beds. The carriage cannot go further. We could clear the way, but the vines grow back as quick as they were cleared. Unless the spirit is killed, the path is blocked. I see. We're not exactly trying to pass through. We're just looking for someone. If I'm not mistaken, we're looking for you. You're Jafar, yes? You're looking for me. What do you need for me? We need a supplier. We're referred to by a man named Davenport. Maybe you never heard of him? He's alive. Oh, he's alive. Oh, wonderful. I was worried. When I heard about the raid on this town, I feared for his life. I'm glad that Davenport survived, and I'm not surprised by his recommendations. I have supplied Davenport with many ores and metals in the past, but what reason do you need suppliers? Calm down, man. You're a bit too much. No, we need food and medicine. We have a stronghold, and we're looking for more members. We need to feed them. I see. Perhaps we can help each other then. Help us kill the way, and I will join your cause. Just like that? You don't want anything? You don't know what we're doing? No. Uh, uh. Okay. I'm kind of bruised on this one. But if that's all you need, there's no problem. We can clear the way for you. Agreed. Give us a second to catch our breath and heal our life, so we can go 100% on this monster, and we'll see about dealing with the monster. Wonderful. I'll wait here at the edge of the clearing then. Come find me when you're ready. He's a bit risky, but a kind boy. If you can truly help us, we're in your debt. Leave it to us.
This seems wrong somehow. Do we really need to kill it? Just sleeping. It may be docile, but it's clearly dangerous. If it was wiped out, if it wiped out their bodyguards, we're wasting time. Hey, wake up, Brutus. Are we killing this thing or not? If we don't kill it, it will kill more travelers. Brutus, leave. Morning sunshine. Let's have some fun, shall we? Damn it, Brutus. There goes the diplomacy. I will not leave. The thing I don't really like is like how it's only like half their face and stuff like that. By the way, or even sorry, it's not even like a full face. So then I'll make you bring it on. Leave, please. Are we skipping? Oh, okay. I thought we're. I mean, you asked me to leave. I thought if I just leave nicely, you'd just let me leave. Bullet, bullet, bullet. Alright, get rid of your add-ons. Get rid of that. Can I poison a flower? Oh, you bring them back. Oh, it gets bigger. Oh, bird. Yeah, you're right. You know what they say, the bigger they are, the easier to kill me. Maybe I should save the fire for the thing. Enough. Oh, the game crashed. Oh, game over. Oh, the game just crashed. Wow. That is something. Just, yeah. And that's how it ends, yeah. I guess there's too many flowers on the... There's too many flowers to fight. And so there goes the end of the game. Oh well. Well, Dev, here you go. Good time to show off the screenshot I posted and two more. Would you like to... Oh, yeah, definitely. Well, there you go, Dev. Fix that. Other than that, I did enjoy... Let me turn this down. That's in my headphones. Because I feel like I'm yelling over the music. Because it's still happening. Okay, other than that, I did enjoy playing the game. But but again, for stream purposes, there's not enough time to go through the whole thing. So, anyways, don't forget to try this game out. The description will be in the video, so you can definitely play it. I definitely think it's good and it's fun. You know, I do like uh the extraction shooter kind of base thing like that. Not extraction shooter, but the extraction base of it, because I am playing an extraction game. So if you're into extraction games, this is a good suggestion. Maybe there's more out there, but for now, don't forget to try this one out.